Hey guys, Super Snuffy here. Welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. Weird game I don't quite know what to think about, but I had to get back to it. It's maybe weird, but it's interesting. Now, we have got to figure out what's next. Cat? Oh, I see.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would
Yeah.
have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Ah. The window's propped open.
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
This is the grandma's room, huh? Bird freak? Cat person lives next door to the bird person. Interesting. Alright. I started looking around. Is that a bird? Oh, pictures of birds. Okay. Shrine sketches. Alright. I wonder if we're looking for a diary again. Oh, let's
Louis
go.
died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
I hope y'all can hear everything alright. Had to adjust some settings before.
Her room was like a museum.
Oh, there's the book. I don't know if I want to go for the book. Let's look around a little bit first. Nice handprints. It's a nice sword. Yep, I'll take a dozen. Sealed door. People? No, can't look through the people. Okay, that first book I see is Beast of Nature. Alrighty. Some pills, oxygen tank. Cord. Where's the cord go to? Goes all the way across the room. Hey, shark. Belly.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Okay. Nice carpet. Oh, look at this bathroom. Huh. Frog?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Yeah. I don't think I would ever change it.
It was a pretty big trace.
Why is there chemicals in the bathroom? Interesting. A Secret in This Bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Look at there. Ooh. I wanted to go look around some more. Not ready for the story. Calvin Finch.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
So this is a dark room. Yeah. Okay. Couple turns land into a native haven. Murder probe clues exhaustion. Guess we're getting back into the story. And do another one.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Of course. He was last time, too. Couple of turns. Oh, it's the same paper. Oh, hello. Oh, Calvin's room. Hold on. Hold on. Can we go back and see the book? I want to go back. I feel like I'm missing Grandma's story. Oh, that's new. Never seen a loading snake. Okay, sealed door. Let's go check out this book that was
When
over
Edie
here.
told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Well, he was killed by a dragon. Built 1937. Nice.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Edith Jr. Lake trip.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Alright, this is what I want to look at. Book icon.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Johan.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
He done put his house on a boat.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington
Yeah.
send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Yeah.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay. How do I put it down? Oh, not that. There we go.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay. Let's go back to, who was it? Calvin? Calvin's room? Back in here. Careful now. Back in here. Yep, alright, Calvin's room. Alright, let's see here. Can't jump on the bed. Oh,
I
I
knew
tried.
Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
To command center.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
This is awesome. Are we going on a space adventure?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Yes. Oh, I gotta do this.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Kid's been rough. Jump.
Coming! But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Alvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
I don't know what we're doing. Are we going?
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
This is making me dizzy. It's gotta end. There we go.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Wow. Oh, we've done
Colin's
2
story
today.
felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Alright. So we gotta figure out what's next.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Is there something up here? No.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Wow. I'll tell you what, there's some clever kids living in this house. Makes
The
me want to go
passages
search
were
my
a
house.
pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh yeah, bellies. I can't see the belly. Oh, which way? Let's go look down here first. No. We'll go in order. Oh, this is just. Oh! Oh! Hey, look at there! Let's go back. Oh, just the hallway. Cool. So we got a movie star.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Yeah. Okay. Guitar. Dang. Oh, thought there was a person there.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Happy birthday, Barbara. That's a really old cake. How long has it been? 7 years?
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale.
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe.
Okay.
I'll be back in a sec.
20
The music
minutes
box.
later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm playing a story in a comic book.
just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
You made me
Then
break everything in the
act
basement.
furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, not very nice.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Yes, of course. Right here.
She sensed the story might not be.
And he's gone. Oh.
The man had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
No, I'm finished looking for this Jedi. Come on now.
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. And she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans.
There's a crutch over there.
Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Yeah.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Eerie.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Oh, alright. Well, guys, we're gonna stop here. That's enough for this one. We'll be back in a few days with another episode. Thanks for watching.